Hello everyone, welcome to class series, and in this video we're gonna be discussing our question answers of our chapter The Advent of Europeans to India. Let's move on to our textbook exercise. In that our first main is complete the following blanks with suitable answers. In that our first question is in 1453 the Ottoman Turks occupied dash city. The answer of this question is Constantinople. Our second question is the sea route between India and Europe was discovered by dash. The answer of this question is Vasco da Gama. Our third question is the capital of French in India was Pondicherry. Our fourth question is in 1757 Robert Clive declared dash war over Siraj ud Daulah. The answer of this question is Plassey. Our fifth question is the Diwan rights over Bengal were handed over to the British by Sham Alam II. Our sixth question is the dual government policy was implemented by Robert Clive in Bengal. Let's move to our second main, that is answer the following questions. In that our first question is how did trade take place between India and Europe during Middle Ages? The answer of this question is there was no direct trade link between India and Europe at that time. The trade was carried out at three levels. First, the Arabian merchants would buy Asian goods and carry them to Constantinople, the capital city of the ancient Rome Empire. Next, the Italian merchants would buy these goods from Arabs and then sell in European countries. Our second question is discuss the reasons that resulted in the discovery of new sea route to India. The answer of this question is number 1. When Ottoman Turks captured Constantinople, the trade routes between India and Europe were closed. Number 2. Some of the European countries like Spain and Portugal wanted to break the monopoly of Italian merchants over the trade by establishing direct trade link with India. Third, invention of scientific instruments like mariner's compass and maps inspired the sailors to explore the sea and helped them to move in the right direction to reach their destination. Invention of gunpowder ensured their safety while sailing. Our third question is make a list of the Europeans who arrived at India to do business. The answer of this question is Portuguese were the first to come to India and later followed by Dutch, the English and the French respectively. Our fourth question is explain the Second Carnatic War. The answer of this question is a war of succession broke out in Hyderabad when the Nizam of Hyderabad died in 1748 AD. His son Nasir Jung and grandson Muzaffar Jung started fighting for the throne. In Carnatic, there was contention for the throne of Carnatic between Chandra Sahib and Muhammad Ali, the son of Anwaruddin. Dupleix supported the claims of Chandra Sahib in Carnatic and Muzaffar Jung in Hyderabad to the respective thrones. The English supported the claims of the rival candidates Muhammad Ali in Carnatic and Nasir Jung in Hyderabad. These wars of succession in Hyderabad and Carnatic regions were the main cause of the Second Carnatic War. Chandra Sahib, with the help of Dupleix, became the Nawab of Carnatic. Irked by the success of the French, Robert Clive attacked and captured Arcot, the capital of Carnatic. Dupleix tried to regain Arcot but was defeated. Chandra Sahib died in the battle. The Second Carnatic War ended with the Treaty of Pondicherry. The English regained their influence in Carnatic by restoring the throne of Carnatic to Muhammad Ali, the son of Anwaruddin. The French government recalled Dupleix to France. The French suffered political setback by losing the battle. Our fifth question is state the reasons and result of the Battle of Plassey War. The answer of this question is number 1. Misuse of Dastazg. A conflict between the English and Siraj ud Daulah, the Nawab of Bengal, regarding the misuse of Dastagh by the English merchants that caused financial loss to the Nawab, culminated in the Battle of Plassey. Number 2. Fortification of Calcutta. The English began fortifying their factories at Fort William and installed cannons in it without the Nawab's permission. They refused to obey the order of Nawab to remove cannons from the fort and rigged at the fortification of Calcutta. Siraj ud Daulah attacked and captured Fort William. Number 3. Black Hole Tragedy. It is said that the Nawab imprisoned many Englishmen in a small ill-ventilated dungeon where many of them died due to suffocation. This incident is infamous in the history of the Black Hole Tragedy. In retaliation, Robert Clive attacked and recaptured Fort William. These were all our causes. Our second one is result. In that, number 1 is the war brought to limelight immorality and the greed of Indian businessmen and military officers, and also the lack of unity among the Indians. Number 2, Mir Jafar was declared as the Nawab of Bengal and he became a mere puppet in the hands of the English. Number 3, the English secured exclusive right to trade in Bengal. Number 4, Mir Jafar had to pay a heavy amount to the English as a compensation for the attack on the Fort William by Siraj ud Daulah. Number 5, when Mir Jafar failed to meet the increasing demands of the English, he was deposed and his son-in-law Mir Kazim was put on the throne. Our sixth question is, what were the results of Battle of Buxar? The answer of this question is, the Battle of Buxar was fought between the English and the allied armies of the Mir Kazim, Shuja-ud-Daulah and the Mughal Emperor on the other. The results of the war are: number 1, the English commander Hector Munro defeated the combined army of Indian rurals. Mir Kazim fled from the battlefield and died later. Number 2, Shah Alam II granted the company the Diwani of Bengal for an annual payment of rupees 26 lakhs. Number 3, the Nawab of Awadh had to give away a fine of rupees 50 lakhs as a compensation for waging war against the company. Number 4, after the death of the Mir Jafar, the company paid pension to his son and took over the entire administration of Bengal. Number 5, thus the British became the masters of Bengal, Orissa and Bihar. Number 6, Robert Clive became the Governor of General. He introduced the dual government system in Bengal.